we're on the 6th of April right now. It's a Sunday morning. It's like 20 to 6 in the morning right now, 5:40. And I'm about to go ahead and meet my mate Fraser, and then we're going to drive down to Preston to a gym. I can't remember the name of it, but it looks like a pretty cool setup. And then we're going to be doing Driathlon, which basically consists of 3 elements: 20-minute max effort ski erg, 2-minute strict rest, 20-minute max effort bike erg, 2-minute strict rest, and then basically 20-minute max effort row. And it's max effort combined calories, and there's some big boy numbers getting put out, but the plan is today to put down a serious fucking time, send it, go into a dark hole on that row, and hopefully win the day. So win my heat, whatever that looks like, or win the category, or overall win it. I just want to put down a serious time because I feel like an erg monster right now, but super pumped to be competing today. Obviously this year's not really went to plan with the stress fracture, training, the goals have shifted, but I've put a lot of focus on it here over the last month. So although it's only been like 3 or 4 weeks actual specific training for it, I feel pretty fit and ready to go because I've been training this way for a long period of time. Like it or hate it, by the way, I'm a massive fan of instant coffee. I love instant coffee. I think it's fucking great. What do you think? Stick it in the comments below. Instant coffee, do you fancy a bougie coffee? I actually like a pure bougie coffee as well. Like I drink a lot of Costas and all the big franchise and stuff like that, but you cannot beat a wee instant coffee. It's so hot. This is the weapon list here. So Ailey's made me and Fraser some overnight oats. I'll have them, so it's currently 5:43 right now. I'll have these about 7 AM. I don't compete until like 10:30, sorry, so I can't be having them too early to be honest. So I'll have them, and then I've got, before, I'm going to have a squares bar, then I'm going to get first 2-minute rest, I'm going to have my first hydration gel, and then the last one, I'm going to have a caffeinated hydration gel. We just got these from High Five, and I've got my heart rate monitor, I've got my DJI bag, that's the camera bag for this, and I've got plenty of water as well, and I've just had some electrolytes from My Protein. So yeah, that's my stack, let's go. Me and Ailey were laughing at someone the other day for having something stupid written in their shoes. I was like, imagine having that written in your shoes. And I was wearing shoes that said High Rocks on them, and I was like, I can't say anything. Most cliche High Rocks guy ever. I don't even care. Let's go, baby! And the Gentimobile. Let's go! So Fraser has just fucking informed me we're in, look where we are right now, right? Starbucks drive-through, right? I went, what do you want? He went, I don't know, I've never had a Starbucks. I've been with this guy so many times for the first time with things in his life. He's never had a Starbucks, man. Where are you, what rock are you living under, man? Gosh. We've stopped at the gas station. I'm gonna, Fraser's gonna drive. I was gonna attempt to eat and drive there, probably not a very wise idea. Me and Fraser were saying that we quite like our life, so Fraser's gonna drive right now, and then we're about, how far away are we? Would you say about 2 hours? 2 hours or something. 2 hours away, so we're at the service station, probably like one third, 40% of the way there. Check me out with the percentages, man. 40% of the way there. So yeah, man, I'm gonna have some food right now. I've got some oats, as I mentioned already, overnight oats. There's about 80 grams of oats in here. It's now 3 hours until I actually compete, so it's a little bit, like, probably leaving it a little bit long between competing. I've got some food to have as well, and if I need any more, I'll have that, man. But this morning's all about carbs, man. So loads of good carbs to get on board.
Predictions?
Just go there and win it. I don't know, man. I thought I'm getting tagged in all the Erg Boys stuff on Instagram now. So the other day I tagged Driathlon on my Instagram stories, and I basically said the goal was to win. This is either going to be a really egotistical post because I get my arse handed to me, or it's going to be like really fucking heroic, the fact that I've said that. But I was all the Erg Boys started following me after Driathlon and shared it, man. And I get tagged in a post the other day, man. There's a guy's Instagram handle was Silverback Roar. I was like, oh, I'm in it now, man. I'm in it now. And so there's folks I'm putting down some serious times. So if anyone knows ski, row and bike erg concept 2, to be able to like get the highest score in this, you need to be able to produce like 275 to 280 watts for like an hour. It's just pretty mad. If you put that in contrast to your body weight, so in kilograms, I'm about 84 kilograms. That's over 3.5 times my body weight in watts for an hour. It's gonna hurt. I was talking to John yesterday and he was like, I'd be scared of this, my coach. He's like, I'd be scared of that. And I was like, oh great John, thanks for saying that. So I've started to get the nerves a wee bit right now, man, but I'm gonna go and send it and just see what it's like. But I know my pace, I know I need to be hitting. The only thing is this is the excuses coming out now. I've not trained on a Concept 2 because the gym that I've been in over the last month is a ski trainer which is a little bit faster, so I think it's about 10 seconds faster per 500 metres. So I was on that Concept 2 this week, so I was getting a feel for it, so we'll see where it goes. And then I'm just going to go in a hole in the row at the end, like just get myself in a right wee hole and I can just suffer through that. So aye, that's the plan. As I was here at Fit Forward, we came in my mum's car, just drove. How far was that, mate? About
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours, but it flew in, man, because we were chatting away, didn't even listen to the radio. Me and Fraser are actually pure early here, so we set off in plenty of time, but we're here like 70 minutes before it started, and it's such a small event because this is like the open for it. I said to the guy, I was like, we came from Scotland, and the guy was like, pure, what? You came from Scotland? I was like, yeah, we came down, so we're gonna get a wee walk in. It's a beautiful morning today, like really, really nice, but it's fucking freezing, so get a wee walk in, and then about half an hour before, I'll start stretching off, loosening off, and then for about 15 minutes before I'll get the heart rate up, then I'm going to go. So I said to Fraser there, it's going to be a very, very sore hour. So I've got all my nutrition sorted, and it's just about a good wee send.
Well done, mate. Come on, mate, 15 seconds, fucking push it. Good, mate, fucking outstanding. Keep going. Come on! Right to the end, get after it! Come on! 20 seconds! And then 10 seconds, big 10! 6! 2! Fucking brilliant, mate! Mate, fucking brilliant.
What's happening, guys? So that is Driathlon complete. We're just finished off right there. I need to go get my final time and my final calories, but I think for the day it's maybe an overall win. That was horrendous, so hard. The only reason I kept going because the man behind the camera was screaming at me to keep going. You see, as soon as we went on, I felt a bit sick and I was like, oh no, I think I was just nervous. And I done the ski, and then as soon as I started doing the ski, I said to the woman, how do you change it to watts? And obviously, as you've been seeing, I measured everything in watts and meters. She went, no, it needs to stay on calories. So I couldn't even see what pace it was going. So I went way too fast, cooked myself on the ski, and then I just hung on for dear life. But I thought I was going to have to stop at one point halfway through because my calf just cramping. So always the same on race day, man, but it was great. Great little venue and setup, so that should be me qualified for regionals. So let's go get the medal. That is what you call an action-packed day. So that's us back in Ayrshire now. So what a turnaround, man. So we headed down to Preston, which is like 200 and something miles, 3 hours and 20 minutes of driving this morning. Went down, crushed Driathlon, had an incredible outcome, was really difficult, got an Andos, drove back. Now I'm back sorting everything out for a busy week, and we head to America this week, which is going to be absolutely mega, and I'm buzzing for it. But I just wanted to give a little bit of a recap off the back end of it whilst it's fresh. I know this is a very quick turnaround for this vlog, by the way, so you'll be watching this literally in less than 24 hours of me actually doing it, which is mad. Probably one of the fastest turnarounds I've done so far. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, by the way, make sure you subscribe to the channel. As you can tell, I'm putting a lot of effort into these things. So why did I do Driathlon? So if anyone's been up to date in my most recent vlogs or travels, training, when I'm giving updates on like my own sort of personal agenda and what I'm doing, obviously I got a stress fracture. I think I actually got it in January, and then obviously I rolled the dice on doing High Rocks Carol's Route. If you haven't watched that episode, go back and watch it. It's the few episodes ago, I think it's like 5 episodes ago, it was a month ago. So off the back end of that, I had basically hadn't really peaked my performance. We missed out in High Rocks Hong Kong at the end of last year because of a cock up on our part with flights, and obviously rolled the dice on doing High Rocks Carol's Route with an injury. Turned out it got worse and I had a stress fracture in my leg, and then I was like, I want to really push and focus on something. And for me, this triathlon was a bit of a personal vendetta because I was like, I feel like I've got unfinished business here. I feel like I need to go and get after it. I feel like I need to go and prove something to myself. And it wasn't even the event itself that I proved to myself. It was like actually doing what I said I was going to do, because I speak to so many men and women, and one of the biggest reasons for not doing something, slowing down, or the reason behind why they're not where they want to be, or the story behind it, is always to do with injury. And I just wanted to really prove to a lot of people is that there is more than one way to skin a cat, and you shouldn't let the event or the outcome be the thing that dictates how you feel or what you do. It's your attitude, your outlook, and it's pushing progress. That's the full point. One of my highest values is progress, and I finished that today just fucking proud of myself, really proud of myself, because I went there, gave them all, first time ever doing that, came first in the 30 to 39 age category, put down a pretty lethal time, and I'm currently sitting on the leaderboard qualifying for the regionals. This is the first time I've ever done this sport, so pretty mad. I don't know if I'm going to be on there for long. I'm sitting, there's 8 spots, and I think I'm currently sat in the 6th spot right now, so there's a good few more of these that need to go, a few more open races, and then we'll see from there. To be honest, it's not that I'm not bothered, I would like to go. If I'm in the country, who knows, but at the same time, for me, that event was just, fitness is fitness, man. And you can, if you have a set of legs, you're healthy, then you should be counting your blessings, man, because you're able-bodied, you're capable. Just because something isn't going to plan doesn't mean that's the thing that defines you. It's your mentality and your attitude, and I just want everyone to really take this away from this. For me, I finished that with a big smile on my face because I threw it down, man, and I gave absolutely everything I could. I couldn't have done any more. The guy that actually came second place, I think it was, or I don't know if he was in a different age category, but the guy that came behind me was 4 calories behind me. It was insane. So yeah, it was definitely just a quality workout, quality day, some amazing time with my really good mate Fraser as well, which was class. We had an absolute laugh. We spoke about life, spoke about all sorts of stuff. It's great to have friends like that as well. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're loving keeping up to date with Ready for Anything, all the movements we are doing, our clients' progress, and what myself, Ailey and Carly are up to as well, because we want to always show you that this is how we live, this is what we do, and I want to show more folk that you can actually live like this too, by the way. I was having that conversation with Fraser today. We get so many folk talk to us, and I want to do this in my training, I want to do that. I'm like, I will actually teach you and show you the blueprint, how to turn your lifestyle into this, how I live, how Ailey lives, how Carly lives, so that you can show up and just feel it. There is no ceiling to whatever you want to do. So yeah guys, as always, subscribe to the channel. See you later. Goodbye.